Alright, these are the wires we got when we bought the cap and rotor. Just hadn't put them on yet. So we'll be installing these on the 96 Impala. Has all new plugs. And we did the fuel injectors, which were bad. So we're going to install these since we have them. And I'll show you a little bit about that. It's on the 96, you know your distributor's behind your water pump. And one set of your wires are there. And then these ones are snaked in here. You can see it back there. So this will be the different front side. And of course, the easiest way to do it would be to pull that alternator off, which I won't do. And then these ones, you could get the little air pump off, which I won't do. So these ones should be pretty good. It's pretty good amount of room on this side. However, this is not really your front side. As you can tell, you got some room, but you'll be, you know, definitely scratching your back of your arm on this until it bleeds for sure. But yeah, if you pull this out of the way, you have a clean shot. You could see it even when the pump in the way. It'll be a lot easier with this off, and you make it nice and clean or what have you. I won't be doing that. Alright, so we'll be dragging these red ones through here. Right now I currently have AC Delco on there, but they've been on there for quite some time. The spark plug gap is 50, and when I checked my plugs when I pulled them, they were 60. So 10 thousandths of burnt and melt off the tip. I don't even know how many years ago I did the tune-up, so probably more than 10. Alright, we'll start sliding some through and get back with you. Alright, so I got all the wires laid out. Thinking about putting these numbers on them. I've never done that before. Maybe. It's the coil wire. Put a little dielectric grease on the boots so they don't stick. You don't really use it for electrical connections. It's not necessarily a good thing. But these boots do get hot, and they will whenever you take them off. You need to break them loose before you pull them or you shred them. So I went ahead and put a little bit of dab of grease around all of it, and I'll push them on. So we'll start on this side, and then we'll leave the harder side. Basically all I'm going to do is disconnect one, pull one out to the other side, and then swap back in one at a time. Measure them up to these hoses. And then I'll number them in the sequence that they are on it. So the even are on this side, the odd are on this side for as far as the placement of the wires. Just a quick little update. Show you that I got them all in here. I did end up using the numbers on the driver's side so far. These longer two that go to the back, I'll end up zip tying into the brake lines like how they were before, just so they won't be close to that exhaust, especially the one back here at the end. We'll just pull it out. I'll get your video of that too after. Alright, on this one, I just zip tied it up there, out away from the steering. Might look like it on the video, but it has over an inch clearance, and it's zip tied down at the bottom, and it has a little clip down there. Probably can't see it very good in the video, but you can see part of it down there by the brake line. That holds two together. This one holds three. You can see them in a row there. I'm not sure if I'll use the fourth one. If I do, it would be underneath the car. Looks like this belt's gonna have to come out of the way. Probably work around it. It's not that hard to take off. So I think it's a 15 millimeter. We'll slide that belt out of the way and create a little bit more room. Not much, just a little bit more. Alright, we got the wires in. See them down there. Probably zip tie them back a little bit. These wires aren't bent up like the other ones were, where they have like almost like a 90, they curve in. And yep, I did have to take the alternator off so I could see what I was doing. I haven't had to fish up one of those grabber spring tools. This guy. Slid it up in there, duct taped the one wire to it, and pulled it back out. And I'll show you what I was talking about on the see how some of them have this 90. I guess that's a distributor in, right? That's the spark plug in, but then some of them are straight. So on the passenger side, they're all 90s, but this kit came with them with straight, so it kind of sucks for the bracket right there, but she's running really good. Next to be run it for a few days, get the cat hot because it was been running rich so long. I'm actually going to order, or actually I ordered a cleaner. I'll show you and tell you how that works out. So I'll run that through the gas tank. I think that shows up Thursday, and then maybe next week or the following week I'll get it smogged in. Smells good, sounds good, doesn't smell rich, definitely needs to be washed, but he's all right. Got the little something going on every once in a while. I don't know. Should pass smog this time now. Well, I don't know how that happened. Oh, Bosley.